Hello, everyone, and welcome to Good Morning KU. My name is D'Angelo Davis.
And I'm Logan Frakes.
And wow, we've had a good break. And actually, we got a couple pictures that we want to show you all from what some of our crew did over the break.
And so, in the very first picture that'll show up here, it'll be Brooklyn, who went to a fair with her little cousin. And there's the picture for you right there.
Mm-hmm.
Her maybe on a Ferris wheel, I'm going to assume. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but that's her little cousin in there.
And the next picture is Daniel. Daniel was with some of his old friends back at home in St. Louis, and he was longboarding. He told me that he's actually got a couple tricks that he can do.
Ooh, I'd like to see those.
Yeah.
But McKenna went to Lewisburg Cider Mill with her mother, and also over the weekend, she went to an Ed Sheeran concert, but we don't have pictures of that.
And right here is my boy Wesley. He went to a Nigerian Association of Wichita event. He went with one of his friends, and his friend's family member is a part of it every year, and they got like a big event for Nigerian independence, and he said there was a lot of food, a lot of fun, a lot of culture.
And then Madison went back to her hometown of Aspen, Colorado, where she went hiking on Buttermilk Mountain and enjoyed the sunshine and the snow, as you can see right there, all that snow.
And right here is Matt. Matt went to the movies and he saw the movie Venom. Actually, I loved that movie. It was great.
I really want to see it.
I loved it.
And then in our next picture, it'll be Cassie. She went to the OSU K-State game over her fall break.
And right here you can see Lee, and she went to the Garden of the Gods to hike. It's a ocean that was made 300 million years ago. So that's always exciting.
And then Emma went to a concert with her mom, aunt, and uncle.
Looks like fun, looks like fun. And right here you can see Lakin and Hunter. They were having a break at Java break, so that's always fun.
And then lastly, we have Danita here, where she went to Chicago with her family for her grandmother's 88th birthday.
Wow.
And
that's always nice, that's always nice. And today we have a great show for you all, and we're going to start off with the weekly news update from Danita and Karina.
And then we'll move on to Life with Lakin, and she'll be joined by Madison today.
And after that, we're going to have sports with Sydney and Daniel.
And then after sports, we'll go ahead and move on to fantasy football during the love-hate list with Liam and Daniel.
And then we'll have weather with Brooklyn and Armand.
And then we'll be back. So we'll be back with the news update after the break.
For students searching for a way to stay active in an outdoorsy way, the City of Lawrence has bike trails running in every direction, and with the new bike share program, we can stay in shape as we tour the sights of our beautiful city. Clinton Lake is only a short 30-minute bike ride away from Daisy Hill and has the most incredible sunset location in all of Lawrence. Walking campus may give you the KU calves, but biking can give you the KU thighs. Bike Lawrence today.
Welcome back, Jayhawks. I'm Karina. And I'm Danita, and here's your weekly news update. Last Wednesday, Canada legalized marijuana for recreational use. Medical marijuana has been legal in the country since 2001. Roughly 330,000 people in Canada were registered to receive it for health purposes. Now, Canada is the second country in the world to completely legalize it. Over 100 legal marijuana retail stores opened in Canada immediately after the legalization. It's expected that these numbers will multiply as time goes on. The Toronto police are already getting frustrated with people calling to report marijuana use. They recently tweeted, "Asking police to call your friend because you are out of minutes is not a 911 call. Calling about your neighbor's pot plants isn't either." Cannabis is no longer legal on October 17, 2018. Up to 4 cannabis plants will be allowed per household. Do not call police for this. This is Canada's biggest public policy change in decades and is considered to be a national huge experiment. The Canadian government will be also introducing legislation to simplify the process of getting a pardon for some marijuana-related crimes that are now outdated.
Recently, Burger King launched the new 2 for $6 Mix or Match deal featuring the Crispy Chicken Sandwich and the Whopper Sandwich. They will be sold for a limited time, and you can go get yourself one at the Burger King on West 6th Street. And if you're low on money and need a cheap breakfast, Burger King is offering many other deals, including the 2 for $4 Mix or Match. You can choose from bacon, eggs, biscuits, and croissant sandwiches. Lastly, chicken nuggets are only $1.69. The meal includes a 10-piece chicken nugget and 2 sauces of your choice.
SNL star Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande have recently announced the end of their engagement. They had been dating just for a few weeks before getting engaged, and engagement lasted for only 5 months. During their quick relationship, the couple regrettably got a total of 12 tattoos in honor of each other. Ariana Grande has been covering up a tattoo on her ring finger that says Pete with a Band-Aid. Following the split, Davidson canceled his comedy show at Temple University and was replaced with Adam Devine. They had been spotted together just hours before they announced their breakup. It has been reported that they've broken up and gotten back together several times, so chances of this reoccurring are very high.
An Australian woman has been charged for profiting $55,000 from a fundraising website after faking cancer diagnosis. Lucy Wheeland, 27, used her social media accounts to post pictures of her journey through cancer. She set up a GoFundMe account for people to donate to her. She posted herself using medical equipment on her Instagram. She was later arrested after receiving word from a member of the public. It was not clear if her partner knew of the fraud or if she is suffering from other medical conditions. The victims of this crime are the members of the community who heard the story. Miss Wheeland was granted bail but had to surrender her passport. She will appear in court again in December.
That's all we have for this week's news update. Stay tuned after the break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hi everyone, welcome back. We're here with the new segment, Life with Lakin. It's just gonna be really fun. I also have a YouTube channel, so shameless promo. Subscribe on YouTube. Today I'm here with my friends and we are going to play Heads Up. That's the name of it. So we're gonna start it out and see how we do. Okay, this is the acted out one. Ellen DeGeneres. Download it on the App Store. Okay. Okay, DJ. Yeah. Yes. Picking flowers. Yeah. Oh, really? Cutting flowers.
Yeah.
Singing.
Yeah.
Opera. Okay. Should I pass it? Wait. Rock climbing. A tree.
Yes.
A tree. Oh, tanning.
Yes.
Oh, we're killing it.
Ooh. Pass that.
Pass. Okay.
Checkmate.
Check. Oh, chess. Snowflakes on your chest.
Yes.
Eating them. Did we get it? Oh. What's the last one? Flying.
Skydiving.
Yay. Oh, let's see. Oh, everyone. Oh.
Pretty good.
We got 8 cards. Okay.
Okay, one more.
Here. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Mm-mm.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Do you
shoot.
wanna go?
Okay, how to do it.
Okay. So click that. Oh, yeah, this will be fun.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Shoveling? Lawn mowing?
Oh, there's so much stuff on the ground.
Vacuuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this one's hard.
Speed skating?
Yes.
Oh.
Pin number.
ATM?
Yes.
Oh, skip. Oh, you're it.
Tag?
Yes.
Marching?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Ice. Snow.
Oh, sledding.
Yes. Okay, ready?
Oh, wait. Oh no.
Nauseous. Stomach flu.
But you're
vomiting.
You're in the
car sick.
No.
Seasick.
yes.
Putting.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
We were sewing.
What is it? Oh.
Yeah.
We did good though. That was a
it
good
might have
one.
been sewing.
What?
Sewing.
Was that sound?
Was it so?
It might have been.
No, it was sawing. It was sawing.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay.
Good. This is good. Okay, who wants to play next?
You get
Do it.
it.
You'll be good at it. Here, go over here.
Okay. Here, we'll get this way.
Okay.
Oh.
This one's hard. Skip it. Okay. It's okay. Oh.
Like.
Palm reader.
Yes.
Okay. Playing tennis.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. Skip it. Skip it.
Yeah.
This one's hard. Oh. KU never does this.
No. Well.
Football.
What's this? I'm a ref.
Yeah. Orchestra.
What are you doing with the orchestra?
Conducting.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Pass
skip
that. Painting.
Writing.
Just when you're in class, you should be listening.
Doodling.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Done.
How many did we get? Ooh.
7.
it.
7.
Killed it.
All right. All right.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So, thank you so much for joining us on Life with Lakin and Friends. And make sure to stay tuned for the sports update.
When you shop local in the heart of the city, you support the people that make our community thrive. The money you spend here stays here, in this place we call our home. Lawrence, Kansas, where there's good old-fashioned hometown pride. Eat local, drink local, shop local.
Welcome back, Jayhawks. Well, it is the best time of year for us sports fans here because you have everything. You have the NFL, you have October baseball, and you have now the NBA.
Basketball.
So, and KU basketball. I mean, that's starting this, yeah.
When does that start? Next week?
Yeah.
That's going to be big.
So, I mean, it's just, we're just living the dream right now. There's always a game on to watch when we come home. We can
That's true.
procrastinate our homework by
This week's football, though, not too many good games.
not too many good games, but there are a few.
There are.
Starting with the Bengals Chiefs. Who do you have?
I like Cincinnati.
Okay.
I like the Bengals. I think Andy Dalton, Joe Mixon, they're going to get it done.
Even at Arrowhead, you think they're going to get it done?
Yeah.
You know, I am going to go with the Chiefs on this one because I think after their tough loss to the Patriots last week, I think Showtime Mahomes, I think he's going to come through back at Arrowhead.
I could see it, but I just have a gut feeling about the Bengals. They're coming off a tough loss against Pittsburgh. They always lose to the Steelers.
They don't have the best history on Sunday Night Football, though, so we'll see. Next game is the Saints-Ravens. Who do you have?
I like the Saints. I think Drew Brees. I mean, Drew Brees is a top quarterback. He's going to get the job done.
But in Drew Brees' 18-year-long career, you know the one team that he has not beaten?
Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Ravens on this one. I think that the Ravens defense, being first in the league, only allowing 12.8 points, is going to play into their favor.
Yeah, but they got to stop Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram, Drew Brees, and Michael Thomas.
No one has scored a second-half touchdown on the Ravens defense.
Well, the New Orleans Saints will be the first team to do it.
Okay, bold prediction. But what about the Patriots-Bears? Who do you have?
I like Chicago. I like the Bears. Mitch
Okay.
Trubisky. I think the defense, they had a little rough game last week, but I think they're going to be back.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to go with the Pats on this one just because their offense looked back to normal against
Yeah,
the
they look
Chiefs
good.
last week, and I really think that they're going to just keep it going this week.
Yeah.
And the defense of the Bears against the Dolphins was just...
I think it's going to be a good game.
They struggled.
I think it'll be a tight game.
Yeah. And last game, Vikings-Jets.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I don't really care about this game, but I like the Minnesota Vikings in this one.
Okay. Well, you know, as a Packers fan, I can never say the Vikings, and you know, I do like the Jets. I'm gonna go with Sam Darnold and the Jets D on this one because Right now, the Jets defense is second in the league with 10 interceptions, but the big stat for me with their defense is the 9 forced fumbles that they have.
Yeah.
And we know that Kirk Cousins, he loves to fumble the football. So
Yes, he does. Yeah.
I'm going with the Jets, baby.
That's bold. That's bold.
I don't think so.
I just don't like the Jets this year. I don't think their offense is good.
You know, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I guess we'll
find
see.
out.
But
we'll see who had the most predictions. We'll see who has the most
Yeah,
predictions.
whoever
right.
has the most predictions right, we'll have to think of a bet.
Yeah, we'll think of a good
Yeah,
bet.
but for us, we don't have to stress this week because our teams have a bye.
That's true.
Packers and Steelers.
Steelers had a huge win last week. And the ending, all right, so let me walk you through it.
Walk me through
I'll
it.
walk you through it. We're down. Joe Mixon gets the ball. He runs into the end zone. There's probably like a minute 20 left. We have 2 timeouts. We got plenty of time to score. And Ben, Juju Smith, 40 yards. We're in field goal range. So I'm thinking, okay, Boswell, he's had the hiccups this year. He hasn't been able to kick very well. But Antonio Brown, a little screen, a little illegal pick, but the refs are going to let him play, and we get a 30-yard touchdown to win the game.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the Packers game was a little bit more exciting.
Packers
I
game was
mean,
good.
Aaron Rodgers does it again. A fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. 81 yards in 10 plays and in just 67 seconds.
I know, Aaron Rodgers is really
I
good.
mean, I'm sorry, but Big Ben cannot do that.
Next week, what do you say we talk about Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady a little?
Yeah, you'll have to stay tuned for that debate.
Yeah, that would be good.
So to end the show off, we thought we'd give you a little funny clip of Conor McGregor trying to throw a football.
Guest of Jerry Jones, and check him out trying to throw a football. Well, Conor, he's a world-class athlete, but maybe guest of Jerry Jones, and check him out trying to throw a football. Well, Conor, he's a world-class athlete, but maybe.
You know,
He looks like he's shot putting.
I think he definitely chose the right sport.
Yeah.
You know, he should stick
He's
to
not
what
a
he
football
knows.
player.
So, but
Exactly.
yeah.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for today. Stay tuned for fantasy football. Welcome back to another episode of Love Hate List. I'm with Liam again. Let's get a kick started off with a little love. I'm going to go Sammy Watkins this week. The Chiefs are coming home. They're playing the Bengals. I like Sammy Watkins. I think Mahomes is going to throw a lot to get over that Bengals defense.
A lot of targets on the Chiefs,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
That's true.
First one, my love, I've got Jameis Winston. The Bucs were deciding between Fitzpatrick and Jameis, and going with Winston was definitely the right move. And yeah, he's going
I
against
agree.
the Browns defense this week, so I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Next, I got a Vikings defense. I got a defense on there.
Wow. And why
They're
the
going up
Vikings?
against the Jets. And I'm going to be honest here, the Vikings, I like them because they're on my fantasy team.
Oh, okay.
And I think that if you guys have them, you should play them too. Vikings defense, I think we're going to have a big game against a struggling Jets offense.
Yeah, they're trash. Next on my love, I've got Brandon Cooks. He was injured for a couple weeks ago and was still getting full reps last week, or still wasn't getting full reps last week. But he should be all good this week, so I'd say throw him on your list for sure.
Yeah. I'm going to move to my hate list. I got Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield. I mean, I love him, but I just don't think he's going to get the job done this week. At Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay's not that great of a team, but I think we're going to see Baker struggle a little. He struggled last week. I think we're going to continue to see it.
Yeah, maybe next year he'll be all right, but not so great this year.
I agree.
Next on my hate list, I've got Carlos Hyde. He's been getting like a ton of carries, and he pretty much never gets a decent breakaway. He gets like 2 yards a carry. But he has been getting, a touchdown a game, which has been pretty good. But I just wouldn't count on that, continuing. It's pretty lucky so far.
Yeah. I got another quarterback, Tom Brady.
Okay.
This is bold.
Yeah.
He's going up against the Bears. The Bears struggled last week, but I really think the Bears are going to show up this week against the Patriots.
Their defense
Khalil
is
Mack,
insane.
if he can get to Tom Brady, watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out.
100%. Next up, we've got start-sit. First on my start list is Jarvis Landry. He's been having like a mediocre season, a little bit above average, but he's going against the Bucs, who always allow so many touchdowns against them. So I imagine he'll get at least one.
Yeah. I'm going to say start Deshaun Watson. going up against Jacksonville.
Yeah.
The Jags defense struggled last week, but I think Deshaun's going to be good this week. I think we're going to see Lamar Miller get some carries, take the pressure off Deshaun, and we're going to see DeAndre Hopkins a lot this week.
Yeah, for sure.
Jalen Ramsey, DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, this is going to be a good matchup.
100%. First on my sit list, I've got Will Fuller on the Texans. His targets are just going way down with their newfound talent in Kiki Kuti.
Yeah.
So they've been like splitting the throws mostly between Kuti and Hopkins. So he's only been getting a couple points a game. So I think for sure sit him.
Yeah, I picked the Bears over the Patriots, but I'm going to say sit Jordan Howard. I think Tariq Cohen's, I think he's starting to take over that running back position.
Yeah.
Mitch Trubisky's playing out of his mind. I think we'll see Jordan Howard get those, like it's going to be like a Mark Ingram, Alvin Kamara type. Mark Ingram takes those short yardages. I think that's what Jordan Howard's going to do, but I think Tariq Cohen's just a better player.
Yeah, he gets so many breakaways. He's insane.
Yeah.
Next on my sit list, I've got Mike Evans. He's been just going downhill ever since they put Jameis back in, and the Bucs just have too many weapons to throw to. So I think definitely sit Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
All right, that's going to wrap up this segment. Next, we've got Brooklyn with the weather.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hi guys, welcome back and happy Friday. We are heading outside to Armand to see what the weather's like. So Armand, what's it looking like out there?
You know, it's kind of cold today. It got a little colder. You can tell that it's pretty overcasty in the sky. I was looking for the sun, but the sun didn't want to come out. So it is pretty cold today, finally in Lawrence.
Yeah, okay, so I know that this is like a confusing time for what to wear because it's like cold in the mornings but warmer in the afternoon. So what is everyone wearing like right now? I see a girl
what to
behind
wear,
you
what
right
not
there.
to wear. It's a very complicated question. A lot of people are now wearing their sweatpants or jeans, of course sticking with the jackets because it is pretty frigid now outside.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank you. We're going to head back into the studio.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Armand. Okay, so yeah, like Armand said, it is overcast and pretty chilly, and there's a slight wind out of the southeast. So the headlines for today: overcast today, a beautiful weekend, and then nice weather next week. So those thick clouds that are out right now are going to hang around throughout the day and then into the afternoon. Maybe by 4 or 5, they're going to break up, and we might see a little bit of the sun. And then we'll have a high of about 66 today. And then for the extended forecast, as you can see, this weekend is going to be beautiful. There's sunshine and temperatures in the 60s. And then there is a Chiefs game Sunday evening. So whenever the sun goes down, it might be a little bit chilly, but it will be a really nice game, and hopefully the Chiefs can pull off a win after that tough loss last week. And then the rest of the week is going to be very nice, very good fall weather. There is a slight chance of some afternoon showers on Wednesday, but other than that, it's going to be a really beautiful week, and that's all we have for weather. We'll be right back after the break.
When you shop local in the heart of the city, you support the people that make our community thrive. The money you spend here stays here, in this place we call our home. Lawrence, Kansas, where there's good old-fashioned hometown pride. Eat local, drink local, shop local.
And welcome back. We are back again. And so, D'Angelo, we did not get to get to what you did over fall break. So what did you do?
Oh, well, over fall break, I did a variety of things. Well, one thing that I did do is that, as you can see from this picture here, it's not the greatest picture, but I got to take a picture inside of a Bentley.
A Bentley?
Yes, that is a Bentley, and that's like one of my favorite cars ever. And look, it matches my outfit perfectly. I wasn't even planned. And also, right here, I'm at the Hollywood Boulevard movie theater. It's I don't know if you can really tell from right there, but like, It was really fun. I got to see, what movie did I get to see? I don't even remember. Oh, I saw Venom.
Venom.
Yeah. I saw Venom at the movie theater, and it was fun. I had a nice break.
I'm very excited to see that movie.
Yeah.
Another movie I want to see would be Michael, like the Michael Myers movie,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
new one,
Halloween
and like
movie.
the
Oh, yes.
Halloween movie. Yeah, and very exciting for Halloween that's coming up. We'll be doing actually a special edition of Halloween show when that time comes.
Yes, we will.
But with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show here. Thank you guys for watching.